Oh my god. Good morning, good evening and good afternoon, ladies and gents, and welcome to something a little bit different. So this came out on Steam Workshop a couple of days ago and made absolute tidal waves as it did. As far as I'm aware, this is called the Huaji mod, or Huaji mod, something along those lines, and as far as I'm aware, it's following the Roblox wars, which I had no idea was even a thing. Apparently within the online game Roblox, there is actually groups of individuals that have wars with each other. Again, I had absolutely no idea that this was a thing. But regardless, there is a couple missions within this very, very distinct art style, 4 to be exact, and we're going to take a look through all 4. So I've never loaded this mod up before. This is the absolute first time. Let's go ahead and turn the silhouettes off before we do anything else. And to say it's a little bit different is quite an understatement, to say the least. The only way I can reference to this mod is from the smooth texture mods you get from Minecraft. It's genuinely the first thing that came to mind when I saw this on the Steam Workshop. Now, it's taken me a couple of days to be able to be out of position to actually do a video on this mod, simply for the fact my game was broken, unfortunately. And I am completely lost for words when it comes to this mod. I'm not I'm not really clued up when it comes to the standings of social things in Roblox. I don't think I've ever played Roblox in my entire life, and I don't intend to start. But needless to say, it is extremely interesting. It's an extremely interesting concept. Now, let's just go over various things. One, I don't think in any way particularly this is following a certain country. I would say that these slightly resemble Pack 40s. But other than that, I can't really say that they're, resembling American artillery or German artillery or Russian artillery. But it does resemble slightly a Pack 40. But obviously, Pack 40s don't have these front 2 legs standing in front of them. I didn't even realise that this artillery piece actually moves backwards when it fires in quite a smooth and innocent way. That's interesting to say at least. Right, I'm going to wait the 2 minutes 50 for my reinforcements to come in, and then I will catch back up with you and see how much of a massacre we have caused. So we haven't gotten to the end of the that timer, but I just wanted to check out these little guys. I'm not sure whether they're supposed to be like chickens or ducks or geese or what they're supposed to be, but they're so cute. Now, I did see this thing come along. I'm guessing this is supposed to represent a tank. However, I have never in my life, or maybe it might even be a like a little armoured APC. Does it actually have a gun on the front of it? Oh yes, it does have a little gun on the front of it. So maybe it's like a little APC. It's very interesting. Right, so we have the timer has gone, so we've got friendly units of armour coming in. Oh my god! Right. Okay. This is interesting. Do you know what these remind me of? These remind me of the Japanese light tanks. I've no idea what their names are, because the Japanese light tanks, that is, because, well, I don't speak Japanese. But that's especially what this reminds me of. Let's go ahead and load up the map and go on back to our friendly units. Oh, that's really helpful, isn't it? We've already lost 2 of our armoured units. Wonderful. Oh, their track has come off. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. Right, so I'm going to go ahead and command this piece of armour myself. What do we have here? We have AP ammo and APCR ammo. And HE ammo. Okay, so the standards. Right. What is this? It's like a... Do you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of the walking robots out of Terminator. That is very interesting, to say the least. Well, I think we caused a bit of a massacre here. And I just want to point out the little emoji faces on the infantry. They're really happy. These guys are really angry. It's just... This mod is unbelievable. It's crazy. Right, so regardless, let's... can we get this guy to... try and repair this at all? Looks like they've only got 1 repair kit. But they're repairing that. Right, let's jump in this tank. Interesting to say the least. And let's push on forward. Sorry guys, coming through. Watch your backs. I'll try not to kill any of you. There you go. Oh, they've even got the emoji faces on the reload. Oh, that is absolutely awesome. Wow, this machine gun's really inaccurate. You have to like majorly burst fire this thing. What was that? Was that a mortar? Oh, that's crazy. It is a mortar. It's not very effective, I have to admit. So we've bought in a few extra units, and it turns out that we have very little infantry at all, and this is majorly just like a vehicle-based mission. And it's pretty obvious that this is a mobile flak gun now, as I'm pretty sure you can tell. Right, so we have kind of mobile kind of artillery, I would say like a SPG style maybe weapon here. That the explosives are very interesting to say the least. Now I'm going to try and get out of the way of this AT gun as quickly as I possibly can, so that I can get up and destroy both of them. Oh dear. This isn't going amazingly well. They actually have quite a lot of stuff here. Oh dear, that's not good. I'm hoping that we can use this AA gun to get up there and destroy this. Oh, it's a rock, that's why I can't get past it. I was like, it's just a tree, what are you doing? No, it's not just a tree. Right, let's see if we can go up this right hand side of this. Hopefully they don't have AT grenades. This is genuinely proving to be a lot more difficult than I had first imagined. First of all, we don't have infantry really to counter any of these guys. And that AT gun and that mortar are being a pain in the butthole. Oh, so these are APC carriers. APC carriers? That's not a word. These are APCs. Right, okay, so that's how we bring our infantry in. Rightio. I'm gonna have to do more videos on this. I'm going to have to do more videos on this. This is amazing. This is honestly amazing. I love it already. Needless to say, it is a very, very different take on the game, without a doubt. Now, these guns are insanely inaccurate, to a point of being slightly ridiculous. You don't actually have to get up quite close in order to actually do anything. Right, now what I'm going to try and do is go around the back of these chappies here. Oh god, he's AT. Well, that's going to be dead. My, that is problematic. I love the... Oh my god, it changes emojis when you change your ammo type. That's insane. Wow. They're quite effective rounds. Well, to say the least, ladies and gents, this is a very, very big difference to how you normally see Men of War, without a doubt. When I'm playing this, there are a number of things that this mod remind me of. Roblox wasn't the first, to say the least. It reminds me of... I know this is going to sound really weird, but the music reminds me of Wii Sports Resort. The graphics remind me instantly of the smooth mod for Minecraft. And other than that, it's... I'm really lost for words. This artillery would have murderized us. I'm genuinely not sure how they expect you to complete this with the assets you have, because especially this mortar tank and this AT gun destroy you, and then as soon as you get close enough to try and take them out, you get attacked with this mortar tank. Anyway, ladies and gents, we're gonna have a quick peek at the next mission. So, ladies and gents, this mission is called Assault Operation, and once again, I have absolutely no idea what I am doing. Absolutely not a clue. I'm guessing we're being attacked, from the looks of it, by an enemy force who don't appear to be moving. What are these? Well, ladies and gents. I have no words. I have absolutely no words at all. That deserves a screenshot. That really does. Right, let's bring in this this mobile command vehicle. Or is this our mobile command vehicle? No, no, this isn't our mobile command vehicle. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, this! Oh my god! This is our mobile command vehicle. This is a Goliath of a thing. Do you know what? This reminds me of those massive vehicles in those massive land vehicles in Star Wars. I might go back and do some Star Wars videos actually. I think we are going to get royally screwed over. I really do. Oh, is this infantry moving forward? Oh, I think we better support them then. Right, I'll set them on self-move, and we'll move these guys forward in due haste. This mod is absolutely insane. Unfortunately, the thing with these kind of mods is unless they get moved forward and developed, I don't know how much development room there is in concerns to Roblox units. I've no idea what different Roblox units there are, so I don't know whether this is the extent of all of them or whether there's more that can be added. But if this is the extent of them, then unfortunately what usually happens with these mods is the phenomenon of them will die out relatively quickly. I really hope that is not the case, and that there is movement that can be made on this mod, and that there is more things that can be added. But that is usually the case of what happens to mods like this that really stand out as creating new and interesting things. And without a doubt, this is a very new and very interesting concept. So I actually want to see what this mobile command is capable of doing. It does seem to have a gun on the front of here, but it doesn't seem to have opened up or fired on anything. Maybe it's just not in range at the moment. So let's move it on forward. I think we'll leave those guys where they are. Oh my god, it's a cannon! Wow. Okay. I am lost for words within this mod. I am absolutely lost for words. It is gorgeous, it is beautiful, it is amazing. The level of creativity to think to move something like this into AS2 is crazy. I don't know what levels. Are these like... Oh my god, they're not even real. Oh, that's insane. And then we have like little barriers here. That's so cool. That is so cool. I don't know what kind of level of action there is on in terms of actual Roblox wars. I have never been in a Roblox war. I have never heard of a Roblox war happening before. I have never seen a Roblox war happen before. So I don't know whether this is the kind of scale that they happen on, or whether they're a lot smaller or larger than this. I have absolutely no idea. I think I might do some research into them in a very limited capacity, because I'll be completely honest with you, Roblox doesn't exactly appeal to someone of my age in their mid-20s. I'm not saying it wouldn't appeal to other people in their mid-20s, but it doesn't appeal to me in the mid-20s, I'm afraid. But without a doubt, this is a massive stepping stone that I really think the AS2 community needed right at this moment. Oh my god, you even have little emojis on the reloading icon, or the resupply icon, should I say. Are they resupply or reload? I'm not sure which one they are. They're one of the two. Right, I think let's go ahead and move these things forward. We can't, they're disabled. And let's move our command vehicle forward as well. This is becoming quite a long video now, but it's just, I'm sure there's more of the map. I really just want to unlock the next bit of the map and see what kind of chaos there is to ensue on this, because I think it's absolutely mental. So this guy's actually... Can we move this guy off to the side a bit? There you go, buddy. Now you can move forward. Okay, so this is an actual... This has shells compared to this being a AA gun. That's interesting. Do these move independently? They do. Oh, so they're like separate turrets. Oh, that's so cool. That is so, so cool. So we have just unlocked another section of the map, and it seems that these guys have some self-propelled guns. It looks like, I would say. I think the warfare is about to get a bit mental, to say the least. Anyway, ladies and gents, I'm going to end this video here. As always, thank you very much for watching. If you do want to see more of the Huaji mod, then please let me know down in the description. Oh my god! And I will definitely do a video on the other 2 missions, as well as finishing this off if there is any more to it. As always, ladies and gents, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video! This is absolutely mental.